emoji. And ticket emoji, because we got 2 days until I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, we halfway sold out. That is really good. And I know how me and Wes get down, because y'all pulled that in St. Louis. Like, we was halfway sold out, and I get there, we sold out. I said, what are we doing in St. Louis? Y'all talking about hit me at 3, Tasha, and I'll let you know what I'm doing to see if I'm coming out. Tulsa, don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all better go on and get these little tickets, okay, before they gone. All right, it ain't like I'm coming out there all the time. I've never been to Tulsa before. This is my first time. All right, so I cannot wait to parlay with y'all. Oh my God, what's up, winos? Let me see the chat. Let me see the chat before we get started. Let me see the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's Fuckery Friday. I'm going to get Bowleg and Lou to record me an intro. I really am. And you know how he used to do in Kid and Play? Was it Kid and Play or what was the movie? Class Act. It's time to kick your motherfucking ass. I love that. What's going on, y'all? I missed you guys. Full show for y'all. Definitely got an exclusive on Chrisean and Tesehki's mother, okay? We got video receipts as well, too. Definitely going to be discussing Ray J trying to talk his kids out of being scared at what went down at that house. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to get my team to get him on the phone. Yes, I am. Okay, just give me a second here. Willow Smith is out here creating things just like her mammy. I said, look at you walking in your mammy's shoes. It's just amazing how we just instantly take on the DNA in which we come from. Definitely going to be discussing that. Tyrese out here saying that we lying. So is Super Set. I'm going to address Super Set real short and sweet, okay? Because I said what I said, all right? But since you want to enter the chat, I'm going to give my response. And if you want to respond after that, that is totally up on you, okay? Your customer service, not mine. Okay, definitely going to be discussing J-Lo, Abar, and one of my favorite all-time comedians, okay? I am such a huge fan. Kevin Hart has made the lineup, the wine list, y'all. Yes, he has. Definitely going to be discussing Kevin Hart and all his businesses going out of business. But listen, before we get started, y'all need to be liking this video. Unfortunately, we are not able to go live on Facebook today. They got me, y'all. They got me. I said it's Friday the 13th. The demon is started early, okay? But not to worry, all right? We are still proceeding with the plan that was already in action. Don't nothing hold me down or stir me back or interrupt my plans. Even though I was on the phone with Meta for 9 hours today. Yes, I was. I had to gather documents like it was a bankruptcy. It was a lot of things I had to do to prove that my page was mine. I said they got me and they out of Singapore. I'm sure it was the Japanese, but it's all good. I'm in the process of getting my stuff back, so don't you worry. They said it'd be about 24 to 48 hours, so I'm sorry to Facebook. If you over here from Facebook, because I know Facebook is a whole different vibe, we will be back to streaming, okay? But in the meantime, if you get a solicitation from me and a DM from Facebook, it is not me. First of all, we don't ask for money. We don't ask y'all to buy nothing. We don't ask y'all to click on nothing, okay? And I'm going to tell you a little later, not today, what happened, how my Facebook got taken. That's a whole nother story. But right now, we got more important stories, okay? For this here Fuckery Friday, okay? But listen, before we get into our first topic, Kate Moss, little baby sister, definitely got to tell you exactly what I'm wearing, okay? We got to pay homage to the people that are paying the bills, because y'all not. Okay, and we try to keep it like that. The only thing y'all should be buying is tickets to enjoy yourself at our parties, okay? Our wine, gossip, comedy show parties, all right? That's all y'all need to do. All the tickets are on TashaKOnstage.com. Tulsa, that's where your tickets are. Houston, that's where your tickets are. Kansas City, Missouri, that's where your tickets are. And Phoenix, Arizona. Those are my next 3 cities. Hold on. And so we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to the devil will not take me out tonight. Let's go, Jasmine. It's Vooglam's 7th anniversary, and we're celebrating in style, a fun life all the time. Let's start with Drusilla. Sleek, bold, and made for those ready to take on the world. Own the spotlight. Next, meet Martha. She's a little quirky, a little sophisticated, and perfect for the everyday work hustle. Smart is the new cool. Feeling playful? Polisa is all about having fun. Life's a pattern, play with it. Yakima brings a wild side to any look. Stay Step into the sunshine and unleash your inner beauty. For those who love a pop of color, Stetson is your go-to. Vibrant, just like you. Feeling artistic? Lalassa is a multicolor magic. Ready to inspire? Color your world. And for a sleek finish, Pandia is your chic, minimalist friend. Elegance in every frame. And the best part is we're offering huge discounts, flash sales, free shipping, buy one, get one 50% off, plus discounts up to 90%. Join our lucky draw from September 10th to the 24th for guaranteed wins like tote bags, glass cases, and much, much more. Click the link below and let's celebrate Vooglam's 7th anniversary in style. Fun life all the time. And with Denzel, be bold, be you. Let's get this party started. Y'all make sure y'all take advantage of the coupon code Tasha K to get your Voog Me glasses. I got on a pair right now, okay? So go ahead and keep your fashion up. And you can add prescriptions to these too. So y'all get to order these. They're real cost effective. I love them, okay? Y'all know Voogam has been a partner with us for many years, all right? And so listen, y'all have shown them that you love their glasses. That's why they keep coming back. So they are celebrating their 7th year anniversary. So make sure you take advantage now. And you can put your prescriptions in this and be cute all the time like I got mine in here now, okay? All right, so listen. Let's go on and get started. I said, the devil, it's Friday the 13th. Jasmine, they're trying to take me out. Jasmine, they're trying to take me out, Jasmine. And you know what I said today? Real quick before we get into this story here is I said that when I'm stressed, because today I was stressed out, okay? And I had to call out to the Godfather because I swore up and down it would never be me that got hacked. And I got hacked. They got me today. And that really hurt my soul. You understand? That's like losing the Olympics. I was like, I'm the only creator out here. I ain't never been hacked. I ain't never been hacked. I ain't never had no tape leak because I don't make tapes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never accidentally went live sucking no dick. Nothing like that. But they got me, dog. They got me. That's all caught. But I said I wasn't going to drink when I'm stressed out. I'm not drinking no alcohol, okay? And so what I do, I got me a smoothie. Green bananas, berries, some cilantro, some parsley, some mint. So this is what I do when my cortisol levels are too high. And it causes stress and causes the thyroid to overreact because I already have hyperthyroidism. So in order to keep me calm, I drink my green smoothies, okay? Just a little health tip, all right? And I ain't even really that healthy, but it helps me, okay? All right, so speaking of health, Lottie, Kate Moss's sister, was hospitalized for stealing and using her friend's Ozempic. Now, I was just like, why is this news? Why should we care? Apparently, they wanted us to talk about it. I said, so let's talk about it. So let me go ahead and get up the article here because I was just like, they just put anything out as news today. It's like they don't even care anymore. You know what I'm saying? And so when I saw it, I was just like, so she want to get talked about? That she was hospitalized for stealing somebody's drugs? Hey, let's talk about it. It is the modern day, legalized bulimia and anorexia. And she already skinny anyway. That's probably why it said die. Now, I don't want her to die, but that's what taking the other person's prescription, because ain't they supposed to like weigh you and measure you and tell you how much you're supposed to take? I've never taken it before. I don't know. Let me see the comments. Tell me how this Ozempic is administered. Okay? You said, I think my cortisol is up too, but I'm drinking beer. It's been a crazy week. Y'all got to catch it. But listen, you said the shot is expensive, but Kate Moss is her sister. She should have got an endorsement. I don't understand why you had to steal your friends. Okay? We're going to say allegedly because we wasn't there. She's probably going to get out and tell me, it wasn't stolen. She left it on the counter, so I just borrowed it. You know how they do. White wine news. That's right, Mr. Laundry, okay? So Lottie Moss overdosed on Ozempic. Overdosed. That's the first. Turns into a cautionary tale for others considering the controversial weight loss drug, okay? In a revealing episode on her podcast, Dream On, 26-year-old Lottie Moss shared her harrowing experience with Ozempic, okay? A medication primarily used for diabetics that has recently gained popularity for weight loss. I don't know what she was going to lose. Was she trying to lose that strong jawline? What was she what was she gonna lose? Because it sounded like she lost her mind, okay? Now, Lottie Moss admitted she began using Ozempic a few months ago after feeling dissatisfied with her body. Dissatisfied. See, sometimes I feel that white women like this need to date black men and they wouldn't be so reckless, okay? She's one of the ones, because they would have been like, what is you doing? I'm not finna thrust against no pelvic bone like Shannon Sharp was, because they said Michelle was skinny and white like her. Okay, now you ain't hear that from me, allegedly. Now here's the thing. She received the medication from a friend associated with a below board doctor and took it for 2 weeks. That's not what the other article said. The other article said that she took it from her friend without permission, did not get a correct dosage, and that's why she wound up her skinny anorexia ass in the hospital, okay? Now, she also explained on the episode, it was the worst decision I ever made. She noticed that she had began injecting nearly double the recommended dosage for her weight, which resulted in her becoming extremely ill. Okay, she was already mentally ill, but this was just physical following, okay? I couldn't keep any water or food down. My face had no color in it. When did it ever have color? Look, let me do this real quick. Maybe if I put these on, it'll have some color. Okay, yeah, I see a black version. I see like a darker version. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, okay? So she said her face didn't have no color. I don't know what. Yeah, she couldn't keep any food down. Her condition deteriorated to the point where her friend had to rush her to the emergency room. Man, if I was an emergency room doctor, I would have let her sat out there. Next, not you, sit there. You took Ozempic? Okay, you didn't have a prescription for it? Sit down. I gotta make sure we're not violating any laws here. And whatever you decided to do without a doctor's order, because I don't even know what doctor would give you Ozempic and for what. I have patients back here that are literally in diabetic comas that could have used that stuff, but you sit your ass down, right? That's exactly what I told her. Lady, don't come up and bother me today. I'm watching Young and the Restless, okay? I'm watching Young and the Restless. I got these patients waiting. You sit your ass down over there and be patient. That's why they call it patient, okay? Be patient until I get to you, okay? But I'm dying. Well, die. Let me know when you dead and I'll take you back. Now, apparently, let me finish reading what she done wrote, okay? Now, as soon as I get into the room where I get seen by another nurse, I literally had a seizure from how dehydrated I was, which honestly was the scariest thing that ever happened to me in my life. Despite losing 15 pounds in less than 2 weeks. What? This what they be going down there for? 15 pounds in 2 weeks? Oh, hell no. Lottie expressed deep regret for her decision to use Ozempic, saying, I would rather die any day than take it again. Well, I mean, you were going to die anyway, so I just, what's the difference? And do y'all care, White Wine News? Is this an emergency? Because I'm still processing the debate from the other night, because I'm trying to figure out what Haitians in my community is eating the cats and the dogs. That's what I eat at a lot of Haitian restaurants. They ain't never served no cat dog to me that I know of. So I'm trying to figure out the geese are missing, the cats, the dogs. This is more important. We have to go rescue these cats and dogs and geese. Not you. Not you, okay? I'm just over it. Like, why is this news? I am telling people to hide the cats, hide your dogs, hide your geese, because apparently they saying the Haitians is eating them. Trump said this is why he needs to be president. Okay. Moving on. You said Macy Gray got sick too. Macy Gray, she said that's her lunch. She said she do Coke in the morning. It could be Coke or Coca-Cola. Either or, it just depends on how much energy she looking to get. Later on, she may do a little herb because she want to come down from the Coke for her afternoon nap, okay? And then the weed ends up making Macy Gray eat a little too much. And so then she hits it with a smack, like just a dash of Ozempic. And then for dinner, she takes a Xanax. That's Macy Grace. Daily menu, okay? Listen, shout out to Mason Gray. Anyways, moving on. I don't give a damn. Get this damn white hair on my face. Okay, it's Friday the 13th, and a lot of weird shit been going on. Okay? Everything I was supposed to shop for today for Tulsa, it ain't gonna happen. So I may be wearing some clothes I done wore last week to this week's comedy show. I'm just playing just because it's just a lot going on. I ain't finna do y'all like that. I'm gonna go get a new outfit for y'all. I do that all the time. Even though my outfits be country, I still make sure I show up clean, fresh, and smelling like Lacoste. Okay? But anyway, a lot of weird stuff going on. But I just don't understand why J-Lo would continue to put herself into weird, like, demonic bad luck situations. Now, you know Ben Affleck got his bachelor pad. We broke that exclusively on TashaKLive.com. Then it hit the other blogs later. We had found out while he was filming a movie that one of his fellow cast members had said, hey, let's have a play date. He said, no, I'm moving into my new place. And we was like, oh, okay. He said, so I don't want no kids over or nothing. This is my bachelor pad. He was excited running around set, just telling everybody he's a bachelor now. He free, okay? And so J-Lo ran her ass down to the courthouse and filed divorce pro se because she done this so many times. She ain't wasting no money with no more divorce lawyers. She said she ain't got it anyway, okay? And she definitely ain't got it for him. She probably just gonna pawn the ring that he done get. What'd she do with the first ring he gave her? Didn't he give her like a $5 million ring? And it didn't work. And then he came back and bought another ring. I think this one was like $10 million. And then after he made it, still didn't work. He said, keep everything. Keep the ring, keep your mind, keep your coochie. I don't want it. He said, if Diddy didn't want it, I definitely didn't want it. And Diddy want everybody. Diddy want everybody. If Diddy ain't outside with Luther Vandross or somebody from the grave trying to get you back, your seat has devalued. So he gave her back. I think maybe he got up in there. It was just too wide. He couldn't compete with what was the baseball player name? The one that was light-skinned and he showed up dark-skinned all of a sudden. He stopped taking his glutathione shots. A-Rod, yeah, because it was like, A-Rod, you black since when? He was like, I'm Dominican. But you was white like J-Lo. Oh, he looking like, what's his name, Sammy Sosa? Yeah, but anyway, so J-Lo is buying her a new house. But get this. I'm a firm believer. This is the house, y'all. Now, this is the house. Now, she got the other house on for sale that her and Ben had brought together. They just spending $20 million here, $60 million here, $30 million here. Now, this particular house, get this. Now, this is where I'm saying that, J-Lo, this may not be your year at all. And I think you just need to probably rent or do an Airbnb, travel the world. Do something else. Just don't buy no more houses and don't give your to no more men. If she went and turned lesbian, I would be in full support. Full support. She ain't having nobody. She don't need to procreate no more. It is obviously not working out for her, and so she keeps trying to go down this path. God said, no, we want you over here. So I wouldn't even be mad at her. I'd be like, go, J-Lo, go, because she would probably be much happier, okay? Now, so she buys a new home from a couple that's also going through a divorce. Now, they're trying to keep the house from going into foreclosure per se, okay? And so the house is owned. Hold on for a second. Let me get it. Like I said, my day has been discombobulated, but I got the main things that I need to get, okay? Hold on for a second. Okay. So, she's reportedly in negotiations to buy the famous Azria estate. And this is the Azria estate. Now, she's negotiating to buy the prestigious Azria estate in Holmby Hills, a high-priced Los Angeles area. Now, the sprawling home is famous for its previous owner, BCBG owner Max Azria. Who remember BCBG? Who remember BCBG, y'all? You just don't know short-ass, sparkly dresses. My shirt look like an old BCBG shirt, don't it? Mm-hmm. That shit used to be expensive. Oh, my God. Now, the estate has 14 bedrooms, sits on a 3-acre lot with gardens. I wish we had a little video walking through as I'm talking about it. And a greenhouse and a guest house, okay? This is probably what she's going to put her guests in because ain't nobody moving in with her no more. An infinity pool with a sauna and an in-home theater and game room. Now, the Azria estate was auctioned off earlier this year, and billionaire investor Ron Burkle placed the winning bid at $30 million. Now, here's where it gets a little demonic, okay? He's reportedly now locked in a lawsuit against Max Azriel's widow. So the wife to the BCBG owner he dead, and so she said, you're not taking my house, okay? Lou Bob Azriel over an alleged breach of contract, okay? However, it seems that Lopez is finding ways to work around this issue. I was like, why are you working out this issue between this widow and this house that they lost, and it's almost in foreclosure and everything like that? Why do you want to put your nose in their business? You ain't even figured out your business. You ain't even got rid of the house that y'all bought together, but you want to put your nose in somebody else's business to help put that energy that you should be dispelling out, but you can't because you got an image you got to, protect. Although we wouldn't care if you had public spaz out. You're due for it. The moment you come out and say, Jada, my husband, we would understand. We're like, go, J-Lo, go. Girl, I knew you couldn't be cute your whole life and skinny. I want to see you with a little pudge, a little fupa. Breathe. Let it go. Relax. Let it go. You ain't always got to suck it in. Let it go. Okay? Now, she's reportedly negotiating with LeBob and Berkler. Her move comes across amid her divorce from Ben Affleck, who has already purchased his new home. So how is it that you have a house that you can live in, but you want to sell that house, and then when you want to go buy another house that has issues between the widow and the person that bought it from your husband and you, not her, the widow, and it's got problems. What is the Lord trying to tell you on this day, J-Lo? What is the Lord trying to tell you this year? If this ain't no sign from God, I don't know. Who else did we have a sign from God for? Jennifer Williams? Oh, my God. Jennifer Williams has been warned every which way from God. Don't do it. Don't you marry that little boy. Don't you marry that scammer. You're going to be paying his restitution. Matter of fact, you may be in jail, too. You may have to get back all your shit. You may be sitting in court like Shirley Strawberry. But they think they know everything. I just don't understand why you want to go get in somebody else's business when you already got a house to live in. Misplaced anger. Therapy is the only house you need to be going into. Meditative retreats, vegan retreats. You need to be over there with Russell Simmons. Sitting in Indian style. Getting your whole life and mind together. If he can forgive himself for all the women that he allegedly took, okay, without their permission during his coke-infused days, okay, then you can clearly forgive yourself and your Gucci for all the bad men that they've slept with. And even the bad coochie that took your man like Jada. Girl, moving on. Y'all hit the wine glass if y'all enjoying y'all show, and y'all hit the ticket emoji if I'm going to see y'all in Tulsa this Sunday. We got 2 days. Matter of fact, I think I dropped down in Tulsa. When do we drop down? Sunday morning? Yeah, Sunday morning. So, yeah, y'all need to be on deck. Get them tickets. They're on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. And don't forget, our Houston tickets are on sale via our website, TashaKOnStage.com. It's our end of the year party as winos. And I really don't want y'all to miss this. It doesn't matter if you've been to a show. This is something completely different. And trust me, y'all gonna leave this party saying, damn, dog, like for real. Because y'all just like me. So y'all like the party. You know what I'm saying? You just want to go home safe and everything like that. I got you. Okay? All right, moving on. Tyrese said we lied. Now, we reported on Tyrese the other day after he went live where he sent the post and said that he may be locked up because of lack of child support. He refused to pay $73,000 in back child support because he feels he didn't owe $73,000 in back child support to his white princess, okay, his ex-black queen, who is now his white princess. And the judge told him he still had to pay. And so for refusal of paying, because he filed an appeal and he thought the appeal was going to stay everything, they said, no. We finna bring you to jail and you going to stay there. So he knew he was getting locked up if he didn't make a payment at all. Something. It could have been $5. Something. He told the judge, F you crooked. The lawyers, they crooked. They all went into the judge's chamber without got him, probably his lawyer in there too, and said lock his ass up because I'm going to get a bonus too for all the hours I got to spend getting him out of jail, which is going to increase my bottom line. So we all here going to make it. We all going to eat today, including our little Samantha, okay, his ex-wife, our little princess. Like I told you, they went to celebrate at Ruth Chris after he found the $73,000 that he said he didn't have, and he allegedly bonded out. Now, they was down at the courthouse. Now, he claims this here. Go ahead, Tyrese, let him know, because he said he wasn't arrested, but the people down at the courthouse said he was. But let's go.
That you woke up to the headlines that I was arrested, which I was not. I was never put in handcuffs. I was never arrested. I was put in a room. I was held in a room. Mm-hmm. And my judge my lawyer, Tanya Mitchell Graham, quickly on her feet. He made his ruling about me being in contempt of court. And then my lawyer ran downstairs and instantly appealed his ruling. And then, with her quick, punctual thinking, I got out.
No.
Of this holding room.
He lied. And this is how I know he lied. The fact that he said he woke up to the headlines of him being arrested after he told us he may be arrested, they said Tyrese was down there all day being held in a holding cell. Where do they hold you? Before they dress you out and take you under and fingerprint you. Don't you go to a holding cell? So while his lawyer went to file that paperwork, that's the only thing that got him out. So he couldn't, because let me tell you something, if they was really lying on Tyrese, it wouldn't have took him, because this happened on Monday. This Thursday when this video come out. So you literally was on the phone scrounging around trying to figure out how the hell you was going to get this money and get out. Like, let's just keep it a beat. If they was lying, if we was lying about you getting locked up and they had reporters down there at the courthouse watching you at your hearing, you would have been tweeting going live. Y'all know they trying to lock a black man down, hold a black man down. Y'all help me. The King family, please, Reverend L. Sharpton, DJ Envy, somebody, you owe me. It wouldn't have taken him from Monday to Thursday. This happened on Monday when they held him in that holding cell. Why are you now going live Thursday after you put out that you was going to jail? So guess what? The reporters ran their ass down there to see if you was going to go to jail, and they held you in contempt of court, which means they took you to a holding cell. You may not have done the fingerprints. You may not have taken a mugshot, but you couldn't get out here and address no headlines if they were lying on you like that. So what you did, you went home in your shame because you had to give that little white princess her $73,000 and smile. Smile like she's like, gotcha. Because you're emotional. Just letting her win. You're just losing your head. Instead of you becoming friends with the judge like she is, telling him you'll put his kid in a movie. So all you got to do is say, want to be an actor? I got him. That's all Georgia judges are. Just rub on them a little bit. Hey, I got connections. Samantha ain't got no connections. Only connection she got is her coochie to a judge or to a lawyer. If we was lying, you would have been live that same day talking about you red headlines. Well, why you ain't saying nothing? You always coming out saying something. Why it take you 4 days to say it? Because you still trying to recover over that money you had to borrow. I was like, if you had that $73,000, you would have pumped that out, because let me tell you something. If, let's just say you appealed it and you owed the money, but you paid the money, they would have given you the money right back. They would have held the money. They wouldn't have transferred it to Samantha. They would have held it at the court. Just like when my money was garnished, they held it at the court. It's in escrow. I know how this works. He ain't had that money, y'all. He ain't had that money, so now he trying to come out here and change the conversation like, I didn't get locked up. No, you got locked up, and you further in debt. Zelly should have been like, my man is innocent. He didn't do it. She should have been like, turning around saying, please come to my OnlyFans so I can get my man out of jail. She would have made that $73K. Moving on. If Megan Good out here holding her man down, so can Yawn, so can Zelly, so can Yawn, Tyrese. Shit, she got to go to work, 25 years old. Life is hard. Moving on. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments real quick. I don't know why I keep clearing my throat. I need some hot water. Anyway, you said Tyrese just needed a vasectomy. He do. He really do. Okay, yeah. Somebody, Jolanda Mills, said he got to pay the exotic taxes. Listen, he gonna have to get a job. Put them ticket emojis in the chat if I'm gonna see you this Sunday, okay, in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Tulsa Comedy Club, okay? Tickets on sale via my website, TashaKOnStage.com. Don't forget the Houston tickets is on sale on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. After Tulsa, Oklahoma, we pulling up to Kansas City, Missouri. So Kansas City, Missouri, y'all better stand up and show out. Okay, we already done slid past St. Louis. They done show me what y'all talking about down there. And then we in Phoenix, Arizona. So Phoenix, Arizona, let's go. You said my smoothie thick. It is. It's a thick smoothie. One of my winos gave me this in Cleveland. It's my new cup. You know, the older we get, we start keeping cups. That's how you know you're old. When you going up into the 7-Eleven or the Circle K or the Quick Trip or the Sheets, and you got your same cup and you just hit it for a refill. That's how you know you done hit up age. Your grandmama and mama them used to do that shit and play scratch off sitting up in there like this. You said this was free refills. No. I did not exalt my refills for the month. I'm not buying another $7 Coke. Don't worry about it. When you go to the bathroom, I'm going to go get my refill. Moving on. Willow Smith. These nepotism babies. I hate when they try to, like, invent problems. It's like, I'm be honest with you, I'm going through it right now. I swear to God, I love my daughter to death, but boy, when I tell you she is a drama queen. I mean, she would create something out of nothing. And it's like, what is the problem? What is the source? She don't know. Everybody keeps saying this is staged, but I'm like, no, I just think these kids is just a little bit like privileged and spoiled. Especially my child. She's been the only child for a long time. Like, it's like they try to create situations because maybe they don't want kids saying, oh, you know, your mama this, and y'all got this, and y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what are you trying to prove? You trying to prove to yourself that you are somebody? Like, you are somebody. Like Tasha K daughter, you Jada Pinkett daughter. Why is you trying to mimic what your mama doing? Why is you trying to feel hurt? Why is you trying to feel substance? You was born in the privilege. Now, my daughter wasn't born in the privilege because she was born, we was living in the projects in Hagerstown, Maryland. All our utilities was included for a low of like $400 a month, okay? We was in a 600 square foot apartment after we done filed bankruptcy and everything, okay? So listen, she knows what struggling is. So I don't know where she got this newfound, like, oh my God. Like, so Willow, she just gives me Willow, and I just look at her and I call her my little Willow. Like, you just really trying to feel something now. Okay, let you feel something. So yeah, but Willow made a new album. Yeah, I'm going through it, y'all. Y'all got to pray for me. I'm going through it. I don't know if it's just a teenage or, you know, when will my daughter return? That's the question. When will she return mentally to me? Because I'm like, I miss a little girl that used to love to go swimming. You know, I be like, baby, let's take a road trip. She's like, okay. Now she's like, I got to see how I'm feeling. You know, like, why do you talk like that, first of all? Like, what the... Anyway, y'all gonna... Okay, this ain't about me. This is about Willow. So, Willow just recorded a new album, okay? And as she was recording this album, she thought, I guess it would... I don't know why they come out to kind of tell us how they were feeling recording the album. Like, I was just going through so many emotions. Like, you guys just don't know how hard it was for me. Like, I didn't eat for months. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sleep with my man. I didn't do anything. Then I found out he was cheating because I wasn't sleeping with him enough. And I just kept going into a deeper, deeper hole. Let me tell you what she done said. Listen, I said anything to sell an album to make us believe that it somehow has substance because she doesn't. She doesn't. Okay, so Willow Smith is candidly discussing her battles with alcohol and the challenging periods she faced while creating her recent albums. I'm telling you, these kids these days, okay? In a candid interview with Days Magazine, Willow Smith opened up about the profound struggles she faced while creating her 2022 album, Coping Mechanism. Despite the album's title implying a form of relief, Willow Smith admitted to relying heavily on alcohol to manage her deep emotional pain. What does that mean? How deep are we talking? I get it, these kids got mental health, but how deep are we talking? Especially when you got the resources. You got the resources to go into a studio, drink your sorrows away and put it into the music to make sure your music has substance and they can feel your pain. Like The Weeknd or like Travis Scott. Travis Scott making songs about fiend. He got all them white boys in Europe stumping the city, and it's like the Eiffel Tower about to break down because they all high and raving and sniffing cans and stuff. So my fiend, it's like that's what they be trying to create. I was like, I don't think Travis Scott get high at all. His skin good. We know crackhead skin when we see one. We're going to see it a little later in this video. Okay. Now, the 23-year-old singer's admissions comes as a part of a broader decision about her mental health. Reflecting on her early career, she recalled a period after releasing the hit song Whip My Hair at age 11. Ain't no different than working for Sesame Street. They told you what to sing and you whipped your hair. That was it. Okay. Describing it as a dark night of the soul. Okay. I was deeply heartbroken. I was getting blackout drunk almost every session for that album. And I was just in a bad spot. I wouldn't want to make an album in that way ever again. This sounds intentional. Doesn't it sound intentional? It's like she's trying to make some shit up. Yeah. Like my daughter trying to convince me, hey, Mom, can I go to sing your sunrise in the morning at the beach? Sure, you can go anywhere you want. No problem. Just be home before 11. Okay. Hey, Mom, we're done with Sing Your Sunrise, and I got sand all over me. Can I participate in Sing Your Skip Day? Sure. Do whatever you want. Okay. Hey, I'm a little tired, so I'm going to come home and take a nap. But before I take a nap, you mind if I go to like a football game with my friends? I just want to show my face. This actually happened today. I said, sure, do whatever you want, just as long as you're home for 11. You know, you have your independence now, which comes with responsibility. And just know in 30 days, you got to get a job now. You got to get a job. Your allowance is $200 a month. I don't know how you stretching this for the month, girl, but you got less than 30 days and you're going to be on your own. You off the city. I'm not supporting recklessness. I wonder who paid for the studio sessions, Will or Jada? Yeah, I think Jada went into her Percocet stash account and took some money from the Percocet dealer and funded Willow's studio time. Okay. Now, Willow also says she touched on her struggles with self-harm during that time. She keeps bringing this up, noting that it was her way of releasing emotions without external judgment. Oh, she is her mother's child for real. This is scary. It's too dark. I can't read it. I don't condone none of this. I just don't condone attention seeking. This just gives me attention seeking. Anything I can to feel something in order to record music. It's sort of like these artists drinking lean that really come from the hood, that really come from struggles, that really got to cope with, you know what, when I walk out the studio, I may not make it out because I done probably diss somebody on a record that can't take it worldwide, hearing they diss song getting played. You know, or it could be jealousy. They gonna pop me. It's only a matter of time. So they deal with that. It's like, what do you really, are you still dealing with shit that you dealt with when you was 11 years old and you almost 25, Willow? Like, at this point, I just feel like she's just making shit up. My patience is thin for these children, y'all. I swear to God. Because I'm like, y'all ain't really going through nothing. Let me drop y'all down in Gaza. Let me drop your little spoiled entitled asses down in Gaza, Palestine. Let's see what them children going through over there. You are in a studio hour by hour and you're blacking out on alcohol just so you can make an album? So you want us to listen to your pain? How demonic is that? Why would you even want somebody to listen to that? Because it's a spiritual bond with music. Music is the most spiritual way to connect with anybody next to sexual energy, okay? Seriously. Why would you want kids to listen to that? What are you trying to do? Put the comments up. I'm irritated already. She don't trigger me. Willow ain't had no horror childhood. She been grown her whole life. Shit, her mama wasn't around watching her. Wasn't no horrible childhood. She had nannies and everything. She had a big house. She had a pool. She wanted to get on a yacht. Go here. She wanted to get on a helicopter. Go here. Go, girl. She don't live, and that's probably what it is. She don't live an adult life and a young life, so now she don't know how to live life at all. That's why you got to slow kids down. Tell Tasha K, you never know what she's been through growing up. Money is only... No, it's not the money. It's what the resources that you have when you have money. Okay? Because there's a lot of people out here that are really going through it that don't have money, and they don't have access to get the resources and the help. You intentionally took your overprivileged ass into a studio, got blacked out drunk just so you could write music? To feel something, to be somebody? No, it's intentional. She won't be able to tell me a damn thing. I swear to God. She's experienced a lot in her environment. Yeah, I'm sure. You know, I'm sorry. Listen, y'all let these kids play on y'all emotions and stuff like that. But there's some real out here happening to kids. I was on social media the other day. They was holding a little girl head. Warning graphic images. Okay? They literally picked the little girl's head up out the rubble and held it right here. When you are intentionally misusing everything that you were given and you grown, at this point, there's really nothing. What do you want me to do? Obviously, you don't want to do nothing about it. What you telling us for? She been talking about the same story since she was 11 years old. What has she done? What resources has she used to change? You talking about she better be slurring every word on the album. She better be. She better be sounding like Shannon Sharp on that album. It better be slobbing. It better be lisping. With my hair back and forth. With my hair back and forth. She better. That girl is loved. I ain't letting her vent. No. Moving on. Y'all better be liking this video. Now, who ready for that Jaguar Wright? Who ready for Jaguar Wright's son to make his debut tonight at 9 o'clock? Eastern Standard Time on TashaKLive.com. When I tell you that intro is explosive. I just watched it because you know that we have an editing team. And I was just like this. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Now, it will eventually hit YouTube. I just don't know when, okay? But if you guys want to get in on the fun early and be a VIP and have access to all of the other exclusive information and interviews that we drop over there, like Sukihana's sister wife, you know, she's with this girl's baby daddy, living in the baby daddy's mama's house. Sukihana's down bad. Then we got Shaquille O'Neal's family over there telling all the wine about hermaphrodites and all types of stuff, y'all. Crack. It's a lot. Toothlessness is just a lot, okay? I didn't even know. I know every family got crackheads, but I didn't know his family had this many, allegedly. Okay, we got a lot of stuff coming up on TashaKLive.com. Make sure y'all get those subscriptions. You do have to go to the website and subscribe, okay, to join in on the fun. And once you get up over there, that's why people be like, damn, I don't know why I unsubscribe. I'm coming right back. Because you end up spending more like that. I don't know why y'all keep doing that. And if it wasn't working, we wouldn't be doing it. So there's a lot that goes down over there, y'all. It's just a secret society. We cannot put it out over here. Okay? Now listen, after the break, we got Abar getting dragged for cussing out her son. I actually got my life. I really did. Deshaun Watson, if y'all know, we exclusively broke the story on Deshaun Watson and all of these lawsuits that he settled, okay, demanding massages from women, okay, against their will. We're definitely going to be discussing that because I think it's the Chicago Bears. They about to let him go. We got to let him go. Huh? Browns. He with the Browns. Meet the Browns, okay? Deshaun Watson is with the Browns, and they about to cut him. They're trying to figure out how to fire him right now. We're going to definitely give you some exclusive information on that. Ray J talking to his kids out of calling the police on him, okay? And Chrisean and Tesehki's mom being evicted. Okay, we do have the receipts. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this break. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to like this video. Let's go. It's Vooglam's 7th anniversary, and we're celebrating in style, a fun life all the time. Let's start with Drusilla. Sleek, bold, and made for those ready to take on the world. Own the spotlight. Next, meet Martha. She's a little quirky, a little sophisticated, and perfect for the everyday work hustle. Smart is the new cool. Feeling playful? Polisa is all about having fun. Life's a pattern, play with it. Yakima brings a wild side to any look. Step into the sunshine and unleash your inner beauty. For those who love a pop of color, Stetson is your go-to. Vibrant, just like you. Feeling artistic? Lalassa is a multicolor magic. Ready to inspire, color your world. And for a sleek finish, Pandia is your chic, minimalist friend. Elegance in every frame. And the best part is we're offering huge discounts, flash sales, free shipping, buy one, get one 50% off, plus discounts up to 90%. Join our lucky draw from September 10th to the 24th for guaranteed wins like tote bags, glass cases, and much, much more. Click the link below and let's celebrate Vooglam's 7th anniversary in style, fun life all the time. And with Denzel, be bold, be you. Let's get this party started.
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine Gospel and Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston, so I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
But did you miss me, though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying, it seems like
a
thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you, no.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother.
Oh,
Eyes.
Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center, December 31st. And after the show is the after party, and after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via TashaKOnStage.com. Now.
If it is said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS and showed them how you children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son.
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., a.k.a. Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view that my mother has become.
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
Are you looking for me, officer? I think they're going to arrest me now.
Your mom was arrested on live one day, and you guys were inside a hotel, and there was like boxes stacked up everywhere. You guys were hungry, there was no food, and she gets arrested. Do you remember that day?
You would like me to give further details on
Yes, I do.
My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who have been being harassed online all day.
On the night before that eviction, I saw the eviction notice. Basically the pink slip in a yellow sheet saying, you need to move all of your things out now or we will forcefully remove it from the apartment.
Okay.
I sent her the picture of it saying, what are we going to do about this? But she said to me that it was perfectly fine. There's nothing to fret over it. Just relax in your room. Basically treating it as if it were normal. Okay. Even though I believe everyone can agree that 4 evictions is something no one should go through.
You guys have the same storytelling elements.
She is a dead son of narcissism who has been overfueled with the eutrophication of love from her father and her mother at such a young age, well before her double digits, that it spoiled her rotten and led her to believe that she was a shining star amidst the cosmos, when in actuality, she burnt out.
Oh.
4, if the current cycle of degenerosity, and this goes beyond just the falsity of Black excellence replaced with Black degenerosity. This extends to every single person in every single race. If we continue this cycle of degenerosity, it will exponentially get worse. Because there will be some point when it plateaus, and that plateauing point is our annihilation.
All right. Jaguar Wright's son makes his debut tonight, right after this live on TashaKLive.com. You do have to subscribe via my website to catch this explosive, one-of-a-kind interview. I know it's so bad, Jaguar done threatened to sue her own son. Can you believe that a mother would threaten to sue her baby? That's a shame and a scandal, okay? Oh, Lord Jesus. I was like, what is it that she's afraid that he's going to say? I mean, she has been out here dragging him all across Texas and New Orleans and Louisiana and shit, in L.A. from eviction to eviction, from house to house, and now she want to sue him? Y'all would sue your own kid? Would y'all sue your own kid? I wouldn't do that. Seriously, so make sure y'all have your subscriptions, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, TashaKLive.com, where it goes down. And while you're over there, guys, if you're just there for the interview, take time to scroll through, guys. We got movies, documentaries, we got other exclusive interviews and things like that. Maybe it's something that you wanted to see a long time ago that we didn't put out on YouTube yet. It's over there. Have fun. You got 30 days of that subscription. It'd be crazy for you to just pay the $12 and then you just cancel it. Like, why not use it for 30 days? That's what it's there for, and then it just won't renew. Okay? Don't be crazy like that. All right. So here's the thing. I was just shocked, but the Deuce is ready. I talked to his fine ass daddy today. And his daddy was like, "Is it coming out?" I said, "Yes, Mr. Oldham, it is. It's coming out." Like I said, y'all get them subscriptions and put them ticket emojis in the chat if I'm gonna see you this Sunday at the Tulsa Comedy Club. Okay. Show starts at 7. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are on sale via my website, TashaKOnStage.com. All right, y'all. I'm a businesswoman. I'm sorry. Just like when y'all be on watching network television on TV and stuff, how they got advertising, we got the same thing we got to do, all right? That's what keeps us from asking you for money and things like that. So just respect the hustle. That's all, okay? Here's the thing. Kevin Hart, my favorite comedian. Oh, my God. Look at his little fine, short ass. Okay, hey? Yeah. Look at you. Looking like a little, look, what he look like? He's so black with that yellow on. He look like a burnt cheese popcorn. You know how the popcorn kernel be burnt and it be yellow? And what he look like? He look like he tastes like that too. So I got some great news. They said that Kevin Hart's Hart House, I honestly thought has closed down all of his locations in one swipe. That's what they said. So, apparently he was trying to hide this now. I was like, I don't know why you're trying to hide it, because we sure gonna get it. We even got the video too, don't you, Jasmine? I ain't give you the video. Hold on. We got to get the video. Hold on. Jasmine gonna have to put this up in here. Tell them to move that interview to 9:15 real quick. How many topics we got left? 4. Yeah, tell them to move that interview to move the interview, Sam interview to 9:30, okay? Because we got to get these receipts out here. I ain't gonna leave y'all receiptless. Give me a second. This was my fault, not Jasmine's fault. So let me go ahead and send Jasmine the rest in peace that they made on Twitter to the Hart House and the exclusive interview that they did. Hold on, guys. I got to get this. Matter of fact, we'll probably drop him down while she gets this video ready. We'll go to Abar. We'll probably do Deshaun Watson. Then we'll come back to our little Hart. Yes, we will. That's my heart. Okay. So, Jasmine, I'm finna send it to you right now. Okay, give me 1 second. Y'all know I don't know how to work shit. You may have to screen record it too, Jasmine. Be honest with you. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to share it. Share, copy link. Okay. All right. Jazzy Faye. All right. J.E. Kevin Hart. Y'all got to see this shit, though. I'm sorry. It's my bad. It's been a long day. I was on the phone with Meta for 8 hours trying to recover my Facebook, and I got it. Okay? So this is why we're running behind. But we ain't never running behind on no receipts because I was the first person they sent this to. And they said, you make sure you get this to the winos. I said, I sure will. Okay? All right. So this is why he couldn't, even if I was, let's just say allegedly I was extorting him, he couldn't pay it anyway. Because he ain't got it. We'll be back to him. We'll be back to my little Hart house, okay? All right, so real quick, Jasmine, you can put up Abar while you answer that email and shit. Okay, so Abar, y'all are dragging Abar for being a mother. Now, I know she's not the greatest mother, none of us are, okay? I mean, look at Jada Pinkett. Hell, look at Tasha K. We are not the greatest mothers out here. But if you mothering, that's all that matters. And I just don't understand why people are trying to comfort her. You know what I'm saying? When she's simply having a discussion with her child, and it happened to happen while she was on live, because that's when kids like to try you. They like to try you when you on the phone, or when you live. They like to try to act out thinking that you wouldn't get in their ass the same way that you would normally get in their ass. You know what I'm saying? So her son had this coming. All right, so Abar argues with her son. Put that one right there. Abar.
You gonna wash them dishes, you done got too lazy. And I let you slide because you be doing that football. Mm-hmm. You off this whole week and ain't playing. You gonna wash them dishes because that's what I said last week. Mm-hmm. You gonna wash them. So you sit right here, keep being small. Mm-hmm. And playing. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Who are you to make them think they finna just do something you not? Boy, I don't care if you tired. Mm-hmm. I'm tired. Mm-hmm. They tired. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. You better shut up now.
Pause. You see how he talking shit in the background? You see how these kids be trying us? Abar, I feel your pain, girl, for real. When you feeding them, cleaning up after them, taking care of them, making sure they got new shoes. Oh my God, if they only knew I used to wear Bobos, and every 2 weeks them Bobos had holes in the bottom. And so I tried to slide my feet across the ground so people wouldn't see me pick my feet up so they could see the holes in the bottom of my shoes. And you got new Jordans and Nikes and you gonna talk to me in my own house? You can't wash the dishes that you done made dirty? Are you serious? Jasmine, press play.
First off, I'm about to get ready to put you out. I'm telling you what I'm about to do. I'm about to get ready to put him out because I got younger kids that's looking at him and he's sitting right here playing. I'm done talking. You gonna either buy my mother food or you gonna get your out of here. Now what you gonna do? I'm telling you this now.
Get that out of here. Get him, players.
See, I don't even like cussing. You got me ready to cuss.
I'm talking to me.
You ain't been coming here and do what you want to do.
Right.
You know what? Big one.
Where is it?
You ready to get up out here?
Where is it?
Nuh-uh, he gotta go. He finna get up out my house. Come on. This floor over here need to be swept. Boy, get your out of these shelves too. Come get this trash. Put on the thing. I'm telling this now, you better get over here because you finna go.
Hello.
He's smelling himself, B. He's thinking it's cute. He's thinking it's cute.
Yeah.
I'm about to put him in here today, though.
Put that mother. Listen, everybody was like, "Oh, she should have turned off the live." Why she need to turn off the live? That's her house, them her children. Why she need to turn off the live for who and for what? Her kid over there sitting talking shit. He trying her while she on live. So since you want to try me while I'm on live, I'm gonna try you. If you don't wash these dishes, you got to get your shit and go. And so she actually got to get up here and respond about her child that nobody is feeding? Nobody? Go ahead, Abar. I'm gonna let you have the flow. Cause she ain't right all the time, but she right today. She right.
Y'all try to crucify me about my kids so much. None of that bothers me. My son is 17 years old, and what's so sad is the media can just say anything and y'all go for it because of Abar v. Pass, and y'all know I do cuss a lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to try to make it seem like I don't even own a 13-year-old kid. Let's talk about that. Secondly, my son is 17 years old, 230-some pounds, 6'3", going to the D1 college. He's an athlete, and no kid that I'm raising. Remind you, my oldest son been with me since he came out my womb. Okay, that was the one that seen the struggles, went through the struggles with me. You know, we basically raised each other. You know, we grow together. Basically, what I'm saying. But ain't no child that I take care of gonna tell me what they ain't gonna do in my house. You're gonna abide by these rules. That's first. Second, media. I'm calling out all y'all blogs. Y'all do this all the time. Y'all never show my kids. Make up y'all mind. I either got them or I don't got them. Y'all never even show me with my kids. Y'all never even post all y'all blogs. Y'all rather post me saying something about a matter that don't even matter, or somebody else's business, before y'all even post my children, because y'all want me to be portrayed in a bad image. And quite frankly, I don't even care no more. You get it? And y'all don't even really got to post me. I don't care if y'all post me or not. I don't pay y'all to post me. That's second. A lot of y'all be trying to sabotage me and thinking that it's going to sabotage me, but it don't sabotage me because I got the blood of Jesus that walks with me. That's who walks with me. You know, and at the end of the day, I was already on live. Not that I got to explain myself to none of y'all. I was already on live trying to work my TikTok, because I'm starting to try to get into TikTok, because my homeboy Perez told me that I need to get into TikTok and start working it over there. So that's what I was doing, and I was already like.
When she started talking about the TikTok, it's too much. You made your point. Okay? Ain't no child finna tell me what he ain't gonna do in my damn house, and she is right. Everybody wanna crucify her on how to be a mother. Not everybody is the same type of mother, and there's nothing wrong with her being that type of mother. She wanna cuss her child out, let her cuss her child out. You see, he didn't get up and leave. You see, he got his ass up and did them dishes. But it's true. Everybody always tries to come at her. And she's the most authentic and honest when it comes to her situation. Ain't no kids gonna bad my body the way they did Abar, okay? And then I have to go through all these surgeries, and you gonna talk shit to me after I had to go and repair what you did to me? You got me fucked up, bro. Y'all got me all the way up, okay? You see, she had to risk her life again after giving birth to 5 kids, and then have to risk her life to get back to how she lived, because she done had too many kids and she already big boned anyway. And you know, when you come from a big bone family, you can't help that you're gonna become big bone. So she had to unbig bone herself just so she could pay the bills to raise them bad motherfuckers, okay? Seriously. Jasmine, we good? Yeah. Okay. So we can go back to the Hart house? All right, Kevin Hart, come on back up here, baby. My little burnt cheese popcorn. Come on, have it, Hart. So all of his vegan restaurants closed at the same time on the same day. 1, 2, 3, 4 locations. 4 locations. So even if I did try to extort him, which I didn't, he didn't have the money to pay me, because apparently he didn't have the money to keep these. Could you imagine? Could you imagine going to work and the doors is locked? Let's go.
The Hart House chain went out of business overnight. Their 4 vegan fast food locations shuttered yesterday. I saw this cryptic post online that said thank you without much information. Went to the Hollywood location at 12 noon. Locked doors. The landlord was actually outside waiting for the Hart House CEO to sign the papers to terminate the lease. This fast food partnership with actor Kevin Hart opened with great fanfare. They spent a lot of money establishing the brand, and they offered a very polished, all plant-based fast food dining experience. And the food was very good. I did notice that the last time I was there was a lack of customers during prime time lunch hours. Where did they go wrong? The menu? Marketing? Growing too fast? What do you think about this? I'm disappointed when something with such great potential has to end like this.
Oh my God, me too. I really am. Why would something with such great potential have to end like this? Because I am vegan too. I would have loved to try my Hart House, but unfortunately when I rode past it when I was in LA, I thought it was a drug rehab. My Hart House, I thought it was like a sober center, you know, a sober recovery house. I didn't know it was a vegan burger place. And besides, it looks like it's it's like a Dollar Tree kind of, thing going on there. I wouldn't have thought that food was being made there. Or I would have thought it was lab-grown chicken from Bill Gates. There's so many things wrong with this, right? And then what else is wrong is that you start a vegan brand in a location that Hart's Burgers couldn't even sell in. Now, who remember Hart's being in business and nobody was never inside, okay? And it's like, how did they stay in business? How is Hardee's opening every day at 5 a.m. in the morning? They got fresh biscuits that don't nobody buy. Hardee's used to sell, if you remember, if you really truly a Hardee's fan, Hardee's used to sell fried chicken back in the day before it was just burgers. I don't know if y'all remember that now. That's when you knew, okay? And nobody wasn't buying the chicken then, and they had to just continue the chicken. That's how you knew something was wrong with the brand. But this here, they started this in 2022. We are in 2024. You open up 4 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the founder. Him and another dude named Andy Harper or something like that. So they both partnered. He really wanted to give everybody a plant-based type lifestyle. And now the landlord is coming to let you terminate the lease and terminate all those jobs. And you make a little rinky-dink Facebook post that says, thank you. This is what he said on the Facebook post. Said, thank you. No, don't thank us because we weren't eating in there. You saw how empty it was, right? You need to be thanking the employees that woke up that day and didn't have no job because you didn't tell them anything, okay? Now, let me tell you what he wrote on Facebook real quick before we move on to Deshaun Watson real quick, okay? I know y'all want to get to Sam, Deuce and everything, but he probably done took down the Facebook page. My heart. House. Oh, he still got it up. Okay. So, all right. It says, thank you to our team, guests, and community who helped make the change we all crave. A heartfelt goodbye for now as we start a new chapter. They turned the comments off. First of all, there's a lot of things wrong with this. The owner is not even vegan. Who believes you? I never saw Kevin Hart really promote this brand. Did y'all see him promote it? Jasmine, did you even know? Yeah, I didn't see him promote it at all. My thing is, like, why couldn't you take the same route that the vegan lady did here, the slutty vegan lady? Did she start off as a food truck or something? And then you start vegan brands off as food trucks, and then once they do well, you move them into a to-go spot. Then you get the hardest locations and and stuff like that. This looked like a Dollar Tree. Y'all could have shared this space with somebody else. A beauty supply store could have opened up in here, okay? So and you could have sold burgers in the back where the wigs were. Like, seriously, vegan burgers. Why you had to go big and who opens up locations like that? And this is how I know it's a money issue, because normally they can use one location to save another. They couldn't use any other locations, which means if one location is doing bad, you shut that one down. You got 3 operating, right? If 2 are doing bad, you still got 2 operating. If 3 are doing bad, you still got 1 that can bring it home. This just said goodbye. Goodbye, and turned off the comments. Didn't offer no type of explanation to nobody, because let me tell you something. This is embarrassing. For him to be a public figure, you didn't promote the brand. Your name is on it. It's out of business in less than 2 years. 2 years. You didn't even get to the 3rd year mark. He should have only had 1 location, and it should have been a food truck. How does broke ass Tasha K know that? But you don't. But you smarter than everybody else. That's why you think his head. That's probably why he say his head is bigger than his body. He's short, but he got a big head. The other head ain't so big. We seen it in that tape. It's small. He had to stay close to that girl so he wouldn't slip out. And apparently, even after that tape that came out in Vegas, when he said that he had took some Molly and other stuff. Okay? Yeah. Y'all didn't see those allegations drop? And he said he was just out of his mind high. And he had to hit the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went and saw her again after that encounter. Montia Sabag. And she got a bag from him, y'all. So my thing is like, it's karma. It's karma. I ain't the first person that Kevin Hart done lied on and tried to set up. He did it to his best friend of 20 years. Now look at you. 4 locations. We're talking about maybe one Wendy's will go out of business, one Burger King, but not the whole damn brand. That's what he get. I'm sorry, I ain't feeling sorry for him. Sonny then sworn after Davis talking about I said my team said name a number, and you didn't even know my number. What an insult. $250,000. You know I need more than that. You don't play with me like that, dog. Don't play with me like that. All over an interview that everybody already knew about. Playing with me. That's okay. We're going to be in court for a long time, and that's cool. Whatever the outcome is, the outcome is. It is what it is. Ain't nobody trying to take from him, okay? But I can tell you who took from him. God, because them restaurants is closed. Shut down. Goodbye. My heart broken. Fuck, nigga. Moving on. Deshaun Watson, speaking of losing jobs, he about to finally lose a job. I just don't understand what took so long. Is it because y'all saying, oh, they always trying to keep a brother down? This brother done been accused and paid 23 lawsuits to women who accused him of actual assault. He come in demanding for a massage with a happy ending. Forcing the girls. Okay? Apparently he has some type of addiction, a little sociopathic ways to go with it too. And so now the latest victim who filed a lawsuit based on a 2020 incident because she heard that he paid 23 victims off when he was playing for the team in Texas. What Texas team was he playing for, Justin? You remember that team? What football team they got in Texas? The Cowboys? That's the only football team, right? He was playing for the Cowboys. So he was playing for the Cowboys and yeah, settled. He was a $100 million man. He was a new player. He was so new. I just didn't understand why they protected him so much. I was like, this is weird. Like, who gets accused by 23 different women? Who did he play for? Oh, he played for the Texans, not the Cowboys. He played for the Texans. And so who gets accused from 23 women? We even had one of his victims here that he paid. He paid her. Where's she at? Nia. Y'all don't remember me interviewing Nia? Years ago, she's a massage therapist. Said she went in there 3 times. First time, he was cool. Second time, he was getting a little. Third time, oh, he talking about stroke it. That's what I be doing. Stroke it. He was like, hey. She was like, where you gonna put that? Stop. Apparently, this was a habit of his, and the owner of the massage parlor in which she worked at had to deal with him and other football players, including the owners, allegedly, of the football team. So none of them got in trouble for doing this, but he quietly settled 23 lawsuits. I'm sorry, if I'm not guilty, I'm not settling 23 lawsuits. This is more lawsuits than R. Kelly has ever settled his entire career. Are you serious? He beat R. Kelly. So now it's got to be a white girl. Because for them to say they finna terminate his contract early, to try to save themselves some money. So the new team, thank you so much, Jason, the Texans, he plays for the Texans. I don't watch football, so I don't know. I only watch when they get lawsuits and things like that, okay? So yes. And so, what was I gonna say, Jason? Huh? Yes. So the new team, the Browns, right? He played for. Now they're trying to get out of the contract that they gave him for like 5 years early because another one is coming to claim. And not only are they suing the NFL, which they did last time, but the NFL backed him. And in order to keep his job, he just settled quietly, went on and kept playing, got traded from the Texans, I guess, to the Browns. Now the Browns has this liability. The girl said she's coming after the NFL because 23 lawsuits, that's a lot of proof, and that's a lot of money she gonna get. I was like, they didn't even help the guy that went into the sportscaster that went into the hotel and said something allegedly inappropriately to the front desk clerk, and then she went and reported that to the NFL, and he lost his job. He couldn't do commentary because he was a sports reporter for the NFL. He couldn't do commentary at the Super Bowl and things like that. Oh, it was a big scandal that he ended up suing the hotel, but he still ain't got his job. I said, they let him go real quick, and he an old dude, so why are they protecting him? Because they all go down to these parlors, and they all get service. And I think he would have started singing because the fact that he knew to go up in there, then it must have been somebody that was higher up on the team that wanted to protect him, in my opinion, so that their names wouldn't get thrown in the thing. But now he about to lose his job because they're trying to figure out a way to back out of the contract. So they're meeting with this latest victim that's suing him for the same thing, a massage. This one is funny, though. This one real funny. She said that he came to her house. She opens the door. Hold on, let me get it. He lays on the bed. She goes in the room. He ass naked, y'all. Face down. That's what she said. According to her, he ass naked, face down, ass up, okay? Talking about giving a massage. She said no. Then he gets up, because she said he real big, so she's scared, even though she gave him the address to come to the house. Now, that's what she said, okay? She said he undresses her and then inserted himself inside of her without her consent. She said, no, and then boom, just laid back and just let it go. And then now she said she ain't letting it go. And so you're going to run her money too. She is number 24. Not only that, is she meeting with the NFL lawyers, and they're going to determine whether or not they about to fire him. So I was like, girl, you done got him fired? You ain't got your money yet? You supposed to get your money first, then get him fired. Child, somebody got to pay me before they let him go. Pay me before you let him go. You got to handle that back office shit after you handle the front office. I'm the customer. I'm coming here to complain. I need my money, okay? I need my free coupon, my free chicken sandwich. You give me that first, then you go and you dispel and want to fire people. Then we trying to fire him so y'all ain't got no liability in this too. So they trying to determine her credibility while they're looking over his contract to see if they're going to let him stay or are they going to forfeit his contract and let him go. So he will probably be a free agent because I just don't know how you justify 24 women coming forward to say the same thing. Now, this last one may be a little questionable because it's like, why you give him the address to the house? I'm like, don't he got a fiance or something? That stood by him the entire time and he's still catching lawsuits? Girl, bye. She better had done caught her a savings account because she gonna need it. While she was with him, standing beside him, stood tall like she was Hillary Clinton or something. Girl, bye. Moving on. Now, we're going to head over at 9:30 to TashaKLive.com to watch Deuce unload on his mammy, okay? Make sure you have those subscriptions. Jaguar Wright's son is gracing us in the wine cellar to spill all of his mammy's wine on my platform. He know who to come to. Well, y'all talking about why he coming to the enemy. Why not? Why he coming to the op? Why would he not? Why would he not join forces? Why would China not join forces with Russia? Goodbye. Y'all know how this game works. You talking about my children. I'm not going to talk about your children. I'm going to ask them questions. That's just how we do it around here, okay? I don't need to talk about your kids. I don't need to. They'll talk for me, okay? So make sure y'all have them subscriptions. We're going to head over to TashaKLive.com right after this, all right? And we're going to get us a little Jaguar Wright wine since she want to spill everybody else's wine. Have those subscriptions. Ray J out here trying to talk his kids out of calling the police, okay? So apparently him and Princess done had a little scuffle, okay? And so this video, I don't know how this video got out. I just know it's a live or whatever, or recorded video. And viewer discretion is advised. He is talking to his children because obviously his children have witnessed something. Maybe him pushing her this time, but just not in the pool. And so just listen to this disturbing call. You may be a little triggered, okay? Viewer discretion is advised. Go.
I just want to make sure are you good? Dada never did nothing to anybody, right? Mama never did nothing to me. Dada never did nothing to mama, right? Everything is safe. Have Dada put hands on mama or mama put hands on Dada? No, right? Okay, so there's no reason to call the police, right? We're just making a movie. We're just playing, okay? We can go to my house, but I just want to make sure everything is safe here with Melody and everybody.
Can we go to my house first? But can we go to your house right now?
Go get you a sweater. Go get a sweater, and we'll go. But nothing crazy has happened. I got it all on tape. All right, so let's get you some. Let's put on your shoes.
I don't want to leave.
I gotta leave, baby. I don't want anything that.
Let me see the comment.
Everything's okay. I just want to make sure everything is safe. I love your mom. Your mom loves me. No, I love your mom. Your mom loves me. I just want to keep it documented that nothing is happening and that we both respect each other and love each other. This was just a pretend thing, okay? We just had an argument, okay? I don't want it to get out of hand, and I wanted to make sure it's recorded and seen so we're all super safe. Just because somebody has a disagreement doesn't mean anything, you know? Calling the police over a disagreement is loud, and I'm not with that. Okay? I love you. Your mom loves you. Did you check on your mom? Go check on her one more time. Tell her you're going with Dada. Go do it one more time and tell her you're going with Dada. You have to one more time so she knows you're going with me, okay? That's the right thing to do. Huh? We're just going.
So what it sounds like, yes, it sounds like he was coaching them kids. He didn't even let them answer. He was trying to, hey, nothing happened, right? We don't need to call the police. So it sounds like maybe Princess was getting ready to call the police, and he's making his own video because he seems a bit nervous because he's talking fast, trying to get in front of the problem and using his child agree and said, we don't need the police. It was just for play. Remember? We were just playing house. You know what? This sadly sounds like how, and I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not calling Ray J, no violator or anything like that. But like, that's what my, my violator used to say to me. We're just playing house. Nothing happened, right? So we don't need to tell mama. We don't need to tell your daddy. We don't need to play anything because we're just playing house, just like your mommy and daddy. So I was 5 playing house with a 20-year-old. And you put it in their head. So they say, well, I play house today with such and such. Oh, you did? Yeah, what did y'all do? Well, he did this to me. Oh my God, that's not house. That's rape. However, it's not that extreme, but it kind of triggered me a little bit when he was talking to the child and trying to get the child to reimagine what they saw. But the child knows exactly what they're feeling. And they knew that energy was bad energy. And so obviously Princess said she was going to call the police for whatever reason. And now he's making his own video with the children, bringing them into the conversation and trying to calm them down, but at the same time scaring them even more because they don't know what they just witnessed, and they love both their mommy and daddy, and they just want them to be happy, but he's just using the child as leverage. No different than, I saw a dude getting chased down by the police, and when he get outside, he grabs the baby from the baby mama and holds the baby up before he gets out the car because he knew the police was going to shoot him down and use the baby as leverage. These niggas ain't shit, bro. Ray J, you got to get it together, bro. You got to get it together. This ain't cool. This ain't cool at all. I'm sorry. This ain't cool. It's not funny at all. It's not. It's very triggering. It's very, very, very triggering. Jasmine, turn my mic up because I'm speaking regular today. So, is this better, guys? Is this better? Because I know y'all used to me, yelling and things like that. So, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this. And when you start to involve your children and then you upload videos and things like that, we don't saw him. He has been really, really off his rockers lately. Like he walked up on Lemmy and then tried to pull a weapon on him and things like that. Like he's really been going through it, y'all. Seriously, no need to apologize. I'm good, y'all. I'm 42. That happened when I was 5 years old. I got my therapy. I'm cool. All right. So moving on. Last but not least, guys, this is another triggering topic. So y'all know yesterday we interviewed Diamond the Body. Diamond the Body is the one who got her tooth knocked out. We can't put the pictures here. They're too graphic for YouTube. Okay, we have to keep it somewhat clean. We can't get down and dirty like we do on TashaKLive.com. That's where it goes down. That's where we covered that story at. That's where we were able to show the teeth and what's missing and stuff. And so Diamond the Body is a Now That's TV star that's transitioned to Zeus. We've interviewed her a few times. She went viral a few years ago for allegedly sleeping with 2,000 men. and counting, okay, in order to make ends meet. And now she's a reality star, okay? And so this is her first season on Baddies Caribbean. And she uploaded some video the other day because her and Tesehki, Chrisean's sister, got into a fight. And Tesehki really, really went ham on her and beat her face in. And she said, Tesehki said to her, "I'm going to break your face." And she really did. So Diamond the Body came and gave us an exclusive interview that we're going to show on TashaKLive.com. So make sure you keep those subscriptions so you can get that interview when it comes out. Okay, y'all know the clips will float around social media, but you always get the full experience when you're subscribed to TashaKLive.com. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. I got some video today that's very disturbing. This is the only part that I'm going to put out. Because I got more video, but apparently Chrisean Rock's and Tesehki's mom got evicted today in Baltimore, okay? And this was, I guess, the neighbor that had caught everything. They set her stuff outside, according to the people that sent me the video. This actually happened earlier today, and I'm just trying to figure out, why are your children out here doing reality TV, breaking people's faces, and, you know, doing music videos, and their mama is out here doing this? Viewer discretion is advised.
Mother paid to get a house. Where y'all at, Chrisean? Chrisean, your mother needs you. Tesehki, your mother needs you. Where y'all at? She needs some help. Big homie say everything getting cut off. Everything must go.
Y'all jumping on planes. I failed all of them. I failed all of them. I failed all my phone. Okay.
Okay, so all of her stuff was getting cut off and put out right then. And so it was a very sad situation to watch, according to sources that sent me this. And I'm just trying to figure out why your children ain't helping you. Why? I just don't understand. Like, they understand that their mom hasn't probably been the best mom. But, like, the thing about it is, whether she's still on dope or not, you can still pay. That's not a lot of rent down there. That's a row house. That ain't no more than probably $1,000. Let your mama smoke all the crack she won't. Just like Keisha Cole let her mama smoke crack, but she still made sure her mama had a house to smoke crack in. That's your mama. And I believe that's why a lot of them out here, like Chrisean, like Tesehki, that's why they got the bad luck that they got, and they can't really get up, because it's like, regardless of what happened to you in your childhood, it happened to you. And that's the reason, and I'm a firm believer in this, like, and it's sad, but a lot of people who go through a lot when they're younger, it's like you go through it for a reason. So when you get older, like, one, you know what type of person not to be, okay? If you don't get caught up in the self, just kind of depression and things like that, or trying to create problems like Willow Smith, who came from none. And then 2, like, God blesses you. He helps you to break that generational curse, and he's blessed them more than once, over and over again. But yet they stay on social media fighting over blow, beating girls' face in. Meanwhile, your mama out here on a stoop while they cutting off all her utilities and evicting her, allegedly. Play it one more time.
Mother paid to get a house. Where y'all at, Chrisean? Chrisean, your mother needs you. Tesehki, your mother needs you. Where y'all at? She needs some help. Big homie say everything getting cut off. Everything must go.
Y'all jumping on planes. I failed all of them. I failed all of them. I failed all my phone. Okay.
And listen, I know a lot of y'all saying her mama smoked dope. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's her mama. It don't matter. That's your mammy. Let her smoke dope knowing she's safe somewhere smoking dope. Yeah. It's like every time these folks hit social media, I just get more and more depressed. Like, why am I depressed? And y'all said, what, Lily Tesehki bragged about how much she got paid to fight? Come on now, like, seriously? No. It's very sad. Very sad. Them hills have eyes, people, okay? They just killing off the bloodline. They sure is, seriously. But anyway, if she don't care, I guess we don't care, all right? If y'all want to donate and start a creative fund to Chrisean mama to help her out, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying? I don't find this any way right. And I'm telling you, it's only going to be a matter of time before Tesehki feeling it too financially, because you just don't, who makes a, I'm irritated. I'm so irritated. Oh my gosh, y'all. Listen. Thank y'all so much for watching. Get them hoes off the screen, okay? I appreciate y'all. Happy Free Friday. Even though my Friday started off with a lot of free for real, okay? My Facebook page got hacked, and I like I said, I commended myself for never being hacked, and they got me today. But that's okay. I was on point. I contacted Meta, and I'm getting my back. Okay? I just hate that it even happened to me, because I was like, I was just blitting up laughing one day. I don't see how this happened to people. How everybody get hacked? I got like 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to even retrieve my stuff, and they got me. But that's okay. That's okay. Everything happens for a reason. But anyway, so Facebook, we will be back next week, though. Okay, don't you worry, your little tails are. We are going to head over to TashaKLive.com. I'm going to let the video go at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time with Jaguar Wright Son to give y'all some time to go ahead and create your subscriptions, because it does take a little time via the website, TashaKLive.com, so that you can access the video with Jaguar Wright Son, okay? Don't forget Tulsa. We will be in Tulsa, Oklahoma this Sunday. Get your tickets on my website only, TashaKOnStage.com, okay? We're halfway sold out. Let's go ahead and move the other half, and we in now, okay? Or y'all just probably acting like St. Louis. Call me, and I'll let you know if I'm coming. I'll let you know how I'm feeling later. Let me take a little nap, cook this food, see how these kids is getting on my nerve, and I may swing by there and see who are there before I walk in. You know how y'all be doing. That's cool, though. That's the type of crowd we is, though. I can't tell you nothing until the time get here, all right? But nevertheless, I'm enjoying. I can't wait to get down to Tulsa this weekend. After Tulsa, we will be in Kansas City, Missouri. Please, Kansas City, get your tickets right now on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. And then after Kansas City, we are going to Phoenix, Arizona. So I've never been to Phoenix, Arizona either. So I can't wait to get there at the Stand Up Live to chill with y'all and party with y'all. And don't forget, the Houston tickets are on sale. This is our end of the year celebration as Winos in one big venue. We got an after party, and we got other things that we're going to be doing leading up to the grand finale, celebrating New Year's together in Houston, Texas, okay? Please get your tickets on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy Free Friday, okay? Remember, if you get a phishing email from my Facebook page, Tasha K, the comedian page, please, guys, do not click on it. It is not me. So I will not be liable, okay, if anything happens to you because some people in Singapore got my, okay? With that being said, remember, guys, if you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to email me, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. Okay, we take all tips very seriously, okay? Make sure you have your receipts. Or you can email me via, you can hit me in the DM via unwinewithtashak on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. Not Facebook right now. Okay, not right now. Don't do it. Not right now. I ain't got time. All right, guys, if you want to advertise on the platform, please feel free to email me via ads@TashaKLive.com. That's ads@TashaKLive.com, and my ad team will get right with you and get your ad right on the set and get you going and popping. If you are a wino that's going through something, right? You're a viewer and you got a story that you want to share of triumph, or a story that you want to expose, or anything that's going on in your life. Hell, it could be you want to cuss your mama out, daddy out, baby daddy, or some stuff that you went through. Please, we want to hear your story, okay? So email me personally, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. Again, I enjoy every single one of y'all. Thank y'all. I know it was like, how many thousands in here tonight? I don't even be looking, huh? 12,000 people? Okay. I got to get y'all in the stadium. All right, I got to get all 12,000 of y'all in the stadium. All right, so don't forget, thank you to my co-host, Teddy. He's just quiet, sitting his tent and sipping his shit. And we're going to head over right now to TashaKLive.com and let Jaguar Wright Son do what he was called and born to do. I'm calling this little boy the Messiah. He is the second coming. The way he came for his mama, He is doing the Lord's work. Okay. So we are going to literally roll out the red carpet for Jaguar Wright's son, only living son, okay? The first son should wish death on him. Then smothered herself with his ashes and stuff like that. Told him she hoped he was dead to her. We did a whole documentary on it. Surviving Jaguar Wright. Now this son has woken up. He grown now. And he doing interviews. And y'all better listen to him. This lady been dragging him, telling lies on him about him being diagnosed with this and that. The boy seen and remembered everything. Everything. And he here to tell it all while she out here threatening to sue her own son for coming to talk to her. Your son said he want to go to Africa and be with my son just so he can have a bit of stability. And he want to see what it feels like to have a stable mammy. You sorry? Oh. But nevertheless, Jaguar, I don't hate you. But child, I do enjoy dragging you, but I ain't got to do it because your child finna do it. And with that being said, we about to head over to TashaKLive.com, and I'm going to be in the chat my damn self, okay? And I'm going to be watching every bit of y'all go like this. The whole interview, okay? He just like her. He just honest. She ain't, all right? So with that being said, y'all go ahead and get them subscriptions right now to view the interview. TashaKLive.com. TashaKLive.com. It is $12, and then you have access for 30 days to watch all of the content that's over there and everything that we're going to be dropping that's coming up, all right? And so we're going to go ahead and roll the trailer. Then we're going to roll my commercial with Vogue Me. So y'all make sure y'all take advantage of the coupon code TashaK and get you some glasses because they're all, I think they're like doing 50% off if I'm not mistaken. You can get these in prescriptions and everything like that. So just take advantage of the coupon code that I have in my name. And with that being said, I'm going to see y'all on Sunday. Tulsa, I'm about to prepare. I'm going to be packing my bag while I'm watching, the Jaguar Wright get dragged by her own child, okay? And so with that being said, now I got to go. I love you guys. Bye.
If it is said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly? I just called CPS and showed them how you children and abandon your children. And laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son.
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., a.k.a. Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view that my mother has become.
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
Are you looking for me, officer? I think they're going to arrest me now.
Your mom was arrested on live one day, and you guys were inside a hotel, and there was like boxes stacked up everywhere. You guys were hungry, there was no food, and she gets arrested. Do you remember that day?
You would like me to give further details?
Yes, I do.
My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who have been being harassed online all day.
On the night before that eviction, I saw the eviction notice. Basically the pink slip in a yellow sheet saying, you need to move all of your things out now or we will forcefully remove it from the apartment.
Okay.
I sent her the picture of it saying, what are we going to do about this? But she said to me that it was perfectly fine. There's nothing to fret over it. Just relax in your room. Basically treating it as if it were normal. Okay. Even though I believe everyone can agree that 4 evictions is something no one should go through.
You guys have the same storytelling elements.
She is a dead son of narcissism who has been overfueled with the eutrophication of love from her father and her mother at such a young age, well before her double digits, that it spoiled her rotten and led her to believe that she was a shining star amidst the cosmos, when in actuality, she burnt out.
Oh.
4, if the current cycle of degenerosity, and this goes beyond just the falsity of black excellence replaced with black degenerosity. This extends to every single person in every single race. If we continue this cycle of degenerosity, it will exponentially get worse, because there will be some point when it plateaus, and that plateauing point is our annihilation.
It's Vooglam's 7th anniversary, and we're celebrating in style, a fun life all the time. Let's start with Drusilla. Sleek, bold, and made for those ready to take on the world. Own the spotlight. Next, meet Martha. She's a little quirky, a little sophisticated, and perfect for the everyday work hustle. Smart is the new cool. Feeling playful? Polisa is all about having fun. Life's a pattern, play with it. Yakima brings a wild side to any look. Step into the sunshine and unleash your inner beauty. For those who love a pop of color, Stetson is your go-to. Vibrant, just like you. Feeling artistic? Lalessa is a multicolor magic. Ready to inspire, color your world. And for a sleek finish, Pandia is your chic, minimalist friend. Elegance in every frame. And the best part is we're offering huge discounts, flash sales, free shipping, buy one, get one 50% off, plus discounts up to 90%. Join our lucky draw from September 10th to the 24th for guaranteed wins like tote bags, glass cases, and much, much more. Click the link below and let's celebrate Vooglam's 7th anniversary in style, fun life all the time. And with Denzel, be bold, be you, let's get this party started.